Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me here again, Jola Graphics, and I'm here with another beautiful tutorial where I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn this into this using Photoshop. So without any further ado, let's dive straight in. And for you all who have been watching my videos before, you definitely know that the first thing we want to do is actually start by cropping out our image. So I'm going to be using the pen tool as usual. So I will just have to skip this video for some seconds and meet you guys up in a jiffy. So we've successfully created a path around our object. So the next thing we want to do is actually bring it out, but it's a very good practice to duplicate this layer, so at least you can even have the original image remaining the same. So after using the pen to creating the path around the object, we're going to hit Ctrl and Enter to convert the path to a selection. So the next thing I want to do is actually hit Ctrl J to duplicate this part once again, and then I can delete this probably because I don't need it again. So yeah, so definitely this one we've got a very neat picture over here. So next thing I want to do is actually sharpen the picture a bit. So the best thing to do is actually duplicate. We have a lot of ways we can do this. I have different methods across my previous tutorials, so you can check them out and know which one works best for you. So I'm going to change this to a vivid light, yeah, something like this. Then we'll go to filter, order, then we'll come back here and select I pass. Now as you can see, there's a very clear difference. It is, our picture is beginning to look sharper, so I think this should be okay. There's no perfect figure, at least since it's obvious it has become a bit sharper. You can see the before and the after, the before and the after. So yeah, this is what we've got so far. So next thing we want to do is actually merge these two together. So select the two layers, we can right click and then merge layers. So yeah, so here we go. Next thing we want to do is actually isolate every important part of this picture. So I'm going to start from the eyes. I'm going to use the pen tool. You can also use the lasso tool, any other tool that works fine for you. So you make a selection or a path across the eyes like this. So yeah, then you do the same for the other eyes. Okay, so I'm going to hit Ctrl Enter and duplicate this. I'm going to be naming this eyes. Okay, so next thing I want to crop out is the hair. So I'm going to do something. It's going to be over the way we're selecting the hair. We're going to select in such a way to be far over like this. So we are not making a perfect selection here. We are making something much more than the hair. So there we go. So just select it out and duplicate this from this other layer and name this hair, and then you come over here and select this hairs also. As I said, you don't have to make it clean, just make it something like this. Then we can call this, I don't know, let's call it bro. Then the next thing we want to do is select this other hair over here also. Call these beards like this. Okay, so basically what we've done is actually isolate some parts out. I think the lip also, we've got to select it out like this. All these processes are very necessary to ensure your smudge or your smudge comes out very neat at the end of the day. Yeah, this is a mistake I did when I started also. I just go ahead, just smudge everything raw, and then when you are ready for smudge, have your mind set, believe you are ready for work. So you have to settle down and do all these stuffs for the best results. Yeah, that's something a lot of people miss. Ensure what you are doing it well, because what's worth doing is what's doing well. So the next thing I want to do now is isolate the head itself. So we're going to be using this also. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, we've got the head here like this. I want only these layers shown, so I hold Alt and I selected this eye icon. So I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, before that, let's name this main head. Then I'll duplicate this and name this smudge head. You understand? So now the reason why I did this is because I'm going to clip this into this place. Now take a look at this. This is the smudge tool. Yeah, I'm going to make the strength around 30 or 40. Let me make it 35. So when you smudge, you see it's definitely going to come out like this. So what I want to do is clip it inside this layer here. So to do that, let me just quickly undo. Yeah, so to do that, I'm going to hold my Alt, and when I get in between these two layers, this arrow comes up. Then you just select it, and it's definitely it's already inside this layer. I guess you understand what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it should be inside this layer here over here already. Damn, my tongue keeps twisting. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm going to make use of the smudge tool now, and here is where the work comes in. So I bet the best thing to do is actually skip this video for some seconds, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the smudge so far. We have actually tried out smoothing the face. So the next thing I want to do is actually bring out all these things back on like this. Sorry, what's it? Nothing. So let me just delete this layer. Okay, so we'll start from the hair. The hair is sharp but not as sharp as I would want it to be. So I'm going to quickly duplicate this and then make this vivid light once again. Filter, order, bypass, just to make it a bit more shinier. make it be like this. I'm going to merge it. Then go to filter, oil paint. Then it's a very difficult something over here to get the perfect figure to use, but you just have to just keep trying. Just try different things, mix them together as much as you can. Okay, yeah, so we've got something like this. Next one we'll do is actually make use of the layer mask. So we just click on this, hold on our brush. I guess my caps lock is on as well. Okay, just reduce the size. Okay, so you have something like this, then you just carefully brush around it. Just carefully brush around. Just brush around here like this. See, you've gotten something like this. So there are different ways you can go around making it look darker. Some people prefer making it solid color, a black color like this, clipping it inside and changing the color to luminosity. But I don't find this process to work for me at all. I don't know, it just doesn't keep working for me. So some could leave it like this, but I'll just take it out. Yeah, I'll make it like this, then probably introduce what's it called? Yeah, some curves to it. And clip the curve here and then try and make it a bit dark. Yeah, I think something like this. I think that is a better way to go around it. Then for these brush, I'm going to duplicate it, make it vivid light. Go to filter, oil paint. No, sorry, filter order, then iPass to make it a bit sharper. So yeah, I think this is fine by me. I'm going to merge them together. Get that filter once again and apply the oil paint. So when we are here, I think I should just leave it like this. Okay, so I'm going to use the layer mask to clean things out a bit over here. Okay, yeah, so we've got this here, and then now I feel this place also I can do something about it, you understand? So I'm just going to hide the lips for a second and then do this like this. Okay, so I'm going to make a duplicate from the main head, and then this is going to scatter things a bit, and I'm going to clip this back to the way it was before. Okay, so we have it here. I'm going to name it, this is mustache, TSH, something like this, and then take this up. I'm going to duplicate it, make a vivid light, and repeat that also. Repeat the process again, trying to make it look sharper. I pass. Okay, so I think it should be okay like this. I just merge the two of them together. Go to filter and then oil paint. So I think this is okay. I'll just leave it like this. Then apply the layer mask once again, and then brush things out carefully. Okay, so yeah, I think it's okay like this. Next thing I want to do is apply this to the beard. I want to duplicate this, make this vivid light, filter, order, high pass. So yeah, make this sharp, then you merge them together once again. Then you go to your filter, then apply your oil pen to this. Then you apply your layer mask and then clean things out once again. Okay, so now the next thing I want to do is actually come back here. I can see some things here within Smudge out well, so I'm just going to clean this up like this. And then I can see some white stuffs here also, so I'm going to just use the brush or the smudge also. I can use the smudge too here to just smooth things out. Just like this. Sorry, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, here like this. Just smudge them out. Just smooth them out. Then we can come over here also. Okay, I think that's okay for now. Then for the eyes, I'm going to create a new layer. Okay, a solid color here, and I'm going to clip it. I'm going to make it light blue, something like this. Now I'm going to clip it like this and change it to color. Yeah, I prefer my eyes having this kind of cool color instead of just making it pure white. So you just make it with a little of blue. It's a cool trick. It's really cool. So next thing I want to do is actually get back to our lips, and this is it over here. So I'm going to duplicate it, Ctrl J, and clip it here with my Alt. So I'm going to be using the smudge brush. So actually smudge over this place really quick. Let me just go and do. Okay, so this is it. When I started smudging up here, I found that it wasn't going well, so I had to undo and then drag this up to the face layer. So yeah, let it basically be at the top like this. So we'll come over here, and then I would love to have zoomed in very closely. So now I'll just have to start smoothing gradually. Now since this is the lips, I'm trying to maintain some special skills that is actually supposed to be on the lip. The lip is not supposed to be smooth, so just do it gradually. For this part, I'll just drag it like this. Yeah, so we have something like this for the top. Then we'll do the same for the down. Okay, yeah, so basically we have this for the lips right now. As you can see, the picture is already looking wonderful already, even without applying color just yet. So I'm going to select the skin color, which is this one here, and then create a solid color like this. But before doing that, I'm going to use my eyedropper tool to just pick a sweet skin color from here, something like this. I think this is cool. Then you just create a solid color with that color. Then you are going to clip it inside the skin with your alt like this. Then you change the blend mode from here to color. So basically we will have this for now. So you could just play around with it, but I don't like it being too saturated. So we can have something like this. Then for the nose, we could see this transitioning into the black looks a bit awkward. So I'm going to use the brush tool and create a layer mask here, and I just actually brush out these parts, a place that looks a bit odd inside the nose. Okay, yeah, I think this should do. Then now the next thing I want to do is actually duplicate this smudge head and then name this dodge and what do you want to call it? Let's just call it dodge, and I know yeah, it's dodge and bone actually, so we could just leave like that since you understand what I'm doing. The reason why I'm creating a new layer for this is in case we mess things up. So this is it. We'll leave the exposure around 20, then gradually just brush out some highlights, like the eyes. We'll make it shine a bit, somewhere like this. This part also, do something like this, like this. Could do same thing here. It's just highlights, so yeah, you're free to just go around to just make your tone, your smooth look a bit more interesting. This part here, it just gives your smudge this kind of depth. Like, yeah, this place swell up, you understand that kind of feeling. So we do the same here. Same here. I'll do some around here also. Yeah, as you can see, let me just quickly show you guys the differences so far. Yeah, so we're going to do same around this place also. For this place, I'm just going to do this like this. Okay, yeah, so basically this is what we are having so far. Then for this part of the beard, I don't know, let me get back to the skin here and then quickly smooth some things out to see how it makes it feel. I don't know, just the transitioning here is just actually bad. I guess I'll just have to clean this up a little again. Yeah, I think it feels better this way. Okay, I'll come over to the lip on top of the lip, I'm going to apply some highlight here. These places like this needs to be highlighted. Yeah, something like this. So yeah, I think we can call the head done for now. So the next thing I want to do is actually smudge out the clothes. So following the process I've given you earlier on, you could do the same for the clothes. It makes more sense, at least it looks more beautiful that way. But for the sake of time, I won't be doing that in this tutorial. So what I'll just do is just applying what's it called, oil paint filter to the clothes. Yeah, so that one will be good. So we're going to cut out the edge from here. It's a really rough selection, just cut out the edge from these clothes. Now I want to duplicate this and put it in here. Make this a little bit light, and the filter other colors, something like this. So we can just make it like this. So from here I'm going to apply oil paint. So I'm going to keep it like this for now. So from here I'll just pick a color, a light, very light color from here, something like this, and create a solid color of it, and then make a color like this. So yeah, we could leave the color like this if we want, but yeah, I think it will be better if I keep the color like this. So now from here, what I want to create is a background. So I just like making my background somehow close to the color of the skin. So I'm going to create a solid color like this, and it's okay. Hit my brush and then make it a white color from here. Then increase the size of my brush and just tap some here, tap here like this, something like that. And you can just play around with the colors here. You can mix it with other colors around here also. So yeah, I think it's okay if I use something around this color. Then it matches with the clothes, you understand? Now what I want to do is select from this layer here down to the first one and then group them together, and then probably this smudge. Actually this is complete smudge with the smudge. So I'm going to duplicate this and merge them together as one. Now I'm going to bring it behind this group. Ctrl T to transform, or could just come here, show transform controls. It's so just hit your Ctrl T. Actually it doesn't work the way I thought it was going to work. So I'm going to right click and then change it horizontally like this. And I'm just going to increase the size and then shift it around, probably here or something like that. Change the blend mode to luminosity and then reduce the opacity. Then for this I can shift this to the side a bit. Okay, yeah, I think it's better. So we just do something like this. And at the end of the day, we have actually given ourselves a very beautiful smudge paint. So thank you very much for watching this video. If this video is helpful, you really love it, please consider giving us a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and God bless you.